Hi, I'm Michelle Masters, the creator of Money Magic, back with the third main reason people don't have the money or wealth or pretty much anything that they want in their lives. And this is the one that's often invisible, that almost no one realizes is there. And it's unconscious family loyalties. So I was watching a TV show that I often watch, and there was this group of people who were like so hungry. They'd barely eaten in about a week, and one person won this reward where they got to eat, but nobody else did. And they made them the offer, look, you can keep that and have it all for you, or you can give it up and have nothing, but everybody else will get to eat. And guess which one they chose? Almost every time I've watched that show where that choice happens, the person says, well, I'll give it to everybody else. Because it feels so wrong to us when we have it better than other people, especially the people we come from. Now, in this case, this wasn't even their family. These were just strangers. But it feels, as human beings, it feels really, really strange to us when we have it better than other people. So when a child is born into a family, their instinctive drive is to want to heal everyone in the family. There's never been a child born in the history of humanity who did not want to heal their families. There has also never been a child born in the history of humanity who's pulled it off, but almost everybody tries. And when we fail, and we always fail, when we fail to make it better for them, what we do is instead we make it worse for us. So at least we're having more of the same experience. Because when we suffer like the people we come from, then we feel like we belong. And belonging is our highest criteria. Human beings will die to belong. Otherwise, war would not be possible. And if people are willing to sacrifice their lives for their people, they're certainly willing to sacrifice their money or their health or their relationships. We're all basically dying to belong. And so this is something that most people don't even realize, how weird it feels to have it better than the people we come from. It's the cause of so much unconscious limitation and suffering. And so since we can't make it better for them, and I can't tell you how many people will say, well, I'll make a lot of money and then I'll help my family. Because that way it feels okay. Otherwise, it just feels weird. So this is one of the biggest limitations for human beings across the board, and especially around money. So we've talked about our unconscious templates, our unconscious beliefs and associations. We've talked about our sense of worth and deserving, and now there's these unconscious family loyalties. And by the way, it doesn't matter if you're close to your family or not. It doesn't matter if you hate your family, these still run. In fact, the more we have consciously pushed away our family, typically the harder we hold on unconsciously. It's usually the people that say, I'm not going to be like so-and-so, that end up replaying their life, because the more we push away, the more another part of us grabs on to the family experience. And so it's working with these that can create enormous shifts in relief and shifts in how much is possible for people. So those are three of the main ways that people change, that I've seen people's lives really transform in the course of doing this work and doing money magic. When these things change, it's an entirely different experience. So even if you don't plan on coming to the next money magic, you might want to check out the date on when it is, because whether you go or not, the people that do go, they're going to make changes. They're going to change both their beliefs around money, their experience of their worth, some of the family loyalty stuff. They're going to change their experience around money. And when it changes for any of us, it gets a little better for all of us. So the work those people do will make it a tiny bit easier for you. Each person that steps out of the limitations loosens that straitjacket for everyone else just a little bit. So you could wait 100 years and things are going to be a whole lot better in really wonderful ways, because they're already heading there. But if you don't want to wait that long, if you'd rather see it sooner rather than later, check out the dates, because we'd love to have you at a Money Magic, either in person or online. The better it gets for each one of us, the better it gets for all of us. Here's to all of us having a better future and a better present and a better time now. Thank you.